Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Trails in the Sky, second chapter, Blind. I was just thinking that Olivier didn't say anything to Joshua. Like, he wasn't all like, oh my god, Joshua, you're back. But then again, like, well, he couldn't, because he couldn't be all like, hey, Joshua, I've met you before. So, but interesting. Oh, no, wait! No. Muella had met Joshua. That's right. Maybe it wouldn't have been surprising to Olivier then, I guess. Anyway, let us continue. Okay, sure, I'll save twice. That's fine. Let's go. I'm still mushy in my brain. It's fine. I'll get over it. I'll get over it. Or will I? I'll try. Oh goodness! Just can't believe I was right about Olivier. Oh, he is with us! Yes! Yes. Does that mean Muella's here as well? Oh, he is! There he is! Yes! Is he actually gonna be in the party then? There's the stabilizer wing sword. Can he please be? Helm, accelerate to full speed and set course for the floating city over the lake. Yes, ma'am. What shall we do if the enemy attempts to intercept us? A good question. We may, although he doesn't have enough of an interesting outfit to be a party member. We may need to engage them depending on the ferocity of the attack, but I want to prioritize landfall. Understood. Also, don't worry about mincing words. Regardless of our ranks aboard the ship, I am your gunnery officer. I am yours to command. Aww, cute. Understood. Aww, that's so cute! Huh, I didn't know Muella could man an orbital ship gun. He trained... Sorry. What was that noise I made? But it's like him properly in his old clothes. He trained in the Imperial Army's most advanced armored division. Why am I reading it like that? Despite his burly sword-swinging appearance, he is quite capable as a gunner. I'm sorry my appearance doesn't match my skills. Oh, no. That's cool, actually. And, when did you get a chance to change Olivier? Prince Olivert. I thought you were coming aboard as a representative of the Empire. That, my friends, was but a front. However, once this is over, my search for love, freedom, and finery shall be at an end. Until then, at least, I wish to dress and be addressed as I please. To you, I shall always be Olivier. Whoa! Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Forever! Dressing up for the funeral, huh? Aww. Don't put it like that. What would the people of Erebonia say if they knew? I cannot care, I say, in the slightest. I mean, what? That didn't make any sense. I cannot say I care in the slightest. How about it, my good reporters? Would you care for a scandalous tell-all interview with an Erebonian prince? Hang on, you serious? Oh, I better get lots of pictures then. Please, I beg you, do not take any of the nonsense coming from his mouth seriously. That aside, how come you two are coming along, Neil? Oh no, wait, that wasn't Muella I was looking at, that was Neil I was looking at. Where is Muella? I don't even see him. I see... Where is Muella? He must be sitting... Like, but where is he? Where is he? He must be sitting with, like, the people in front of the monitors. Because there's the professor right there, I think. Wait, if I may guess, Grandmother wished for you to ride along as you did during the incident with the dragon? Got it in one, Your Highness. Her Majesty put in a good word for us with Brigadier General Bright. He allowed us to come along as war correspondents. I got lots of pictures of you being amazing at the gate, Princess Claudia. Aww. I'll show you them when they're developed. Well, thank you, Dorothy. Oh, she still has her princess outfit on. Interesting. How does she manage to suck the seriousness out of the room every time? Oh yeah, Grandpa, is our zero fuel generator okay? Oh yeah, it is him. Yes, it's working fine for the moment. Assuming nothing happens, it should get us to that flying city easily enough. One sec. So if something does happen, all we got is prayers? Oh yes, without the generator we crash, no question. The impact would surely kill us all instantly, or the subsequent explosion would. Professor, you really know how to calm a girl's fears. Thanks. Oh god. Radar contact. 5 ships on an intercept course. Oh, there's Moella. I see him, I see him. He was like covered by dialogue boxes. What's this music? What is this music? Hey, this is new. I don't think I've heard this before. Here they come. Those look like the high-speed interceptors that were docked on the Glorious. Not really bothering with stealth at this point, are they? Arm the main gun and maintain full speed. Target only the ships that obstruct our course. We will focus on breaking through. What is this music? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh. I'm still pretty sure this is like a new arrangement of the song. Isn't it? Oh, maybe it's not. Oh. Well. Whatever. The beginning of it sounded all different. I'm pretty sure it's more orchestrated or something. Whatever, anyway, sorry, I'm watching. I'm paying attention, let's go. I'm ready. Sort of. Oh, Olivier, I'm so glad you're back with us. It's beautiful. Yay! I'm so happy. I was lost without you. After you lead us for so long. God, it just makes so much sense. It's just funny because I was joking about it at the time. But at the same time wanting it to be true. I didn't expect him to be like a bastard son though. I expected him to be like the actual prince. Like the highest prince. The crown prince. Bogies 1, 2, and 5 disabled. 3 and 4 are disengaging. We did it! Fantastic. Goodness me. So this is what the future of aerial warfare looks like. The main gun is incredible. It has quite a bit of power, but virtually no recoil, even for an orbital engine. I mean, even for an orbital weapon. It's fantastically accurate. Of course it is. To be honest, I would have liked to mount some point defense guns with radar tracking as well, but, well, one project at a time, I suppose. You're so cute. Everything's so cute. Radar contact. Oh, adios. Contact is 250 AUG in length, approaching at 8 o'clock. That could only be the Glorious. And here comes the Glorious. Joshua, do you know anything about the performance or armament of that thing? The RSL can easily outmaneuver and outrun it, but it has gigantic main cannons and large batteries of point defense guns. There's no way we can attack it directly and live. Blast it. Turn to 4 o'clock and flank speed. Lux, get us over the city and avoid fire from that monster's guns. Aye aye. Oh, animated cutscene. Like, I mean, you know, an anime cutscene. Anime. Whoa. Run away, you can do it. Oh. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. This not so much. Holy crap. Can we not die, please? Man, this is some skilled piloting. Holy crap. I think we're out of the Glorious's firing range. Phew. That was scary. I think about half the nerves in my body are now shot, yes. I mean, I think half the blah. Yeah, my heart's about to burst from my chest. Still, there's not much else the enemy can do to us at this point, right? No, we shouldn't let our guard down. Yeah, the society has a bad tendency of ignoring stuff like common goddamn sense. We need to watch out until the second we land. There's an opening in the clouds ahead. We're entering the floating island's airspace. Ooh. Ooh, we get to the Oh, another animated cutscene. My goodness. And this is where all the budget went, into the animation of these clouds. Probably. Whoa, that is really pretty. Just like them coming out of the... Ooh. What is this music? Holy crap. Floating cities are the best. Games need more floating cities. This reminds me of something Final Fantasy XIV, which is really weird. I just did it yesterday. It's like this raid. And there is literally an orb in there that, like, inside it that you have to go get. Although it's not quite doing this, but still. And there's like a swamp inside. Like swamp with ruins totally look the same. Anyway. We're now over the flying city, ma'am. Wow. This music! Holy Straggers. This is the jewel of ancient Zemuria. Even more mind-blowing than I had imagined. Look at that enormous tower-like structure. I'd put good money on that being an important part of the island. If we're gonna land, I'd put down near that, Captain. Good idea, Professor. Echo, anything on radar? The Glorious? One moment. No enemy contacts within 50 cells. We seem to have left the Glorious in our dust, ma'am. Good. Lux, slow to 1/3 and begin landing. Put us down near that tower. Aye, ma'am. Huh? Dorothy? If you're out of photo quartz already, girl, I swear. Oh no, I have plenty of that. But isn't there something weird over there? What the? Oh no way. What in the world? Oh, it's the Ultima weapon. Hello, how's it going? Is this necessary? Can you not, though? Could you not? It's probably pay-to-mater. No, it's not. It's low on the Ultima weapon. Okay then, alright. Let us see then. What will you do when your wings of hope are ripped from your back? Great, that's great. What did you just do? Why are you such a dick? What's wrong with you? Is this necessary? What is this music? Are you trying to kill us? What's wrong with you? I mean, I know you're a dick and a villain and whatever, but seriously? Holy shit. Well, I guess we're not returning to Lavelle. What a shame Olivier would have to be with us forever. I guess we're not landing by the tower then. Great. Was that necessary, Lo? Was it? Oh. We're finally in the last chapter! Oh my god, we finally made it to the end chapter. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're finally there. Okay, we're there now. Okay, what is this music? It's incredible. Alright. Yay. Good. No, the music ended. No, come back. Tell is the egg. What? What is the egg? Oh, awake, maybe? You okay? Oh. Holy shit. Okay, everyone seems to be okay, just with severe concussions. I'm surprised the whole thing didn't explode. Oh. Oh, it was both of them talking. Ah, good, you're awake. Are you alright? Are you hurt? No, I think I'm fine. I thought it was like Joshua, like, all covered in blood or whatever, going like, Estelle, you there, I can speak. But actually, it's more like, yeah, what? It was more like Estelle not being able to hear. Anyway. Bang my elbow, but yeah, I'm fine. Even though that's like the worst thing in the world. Sorry. But everyone else. Don't worry, Olivier's fine. Look at him. I'm not dead. At least. Ow. I'm fine. Well, that was thrilling, if nothing else. You remember the other half of my nerves? They're all quite gone now, thank you. That's the closest I've ever brushed shoulders with death, I think. Yeah. No, I can't eat that much. For that, guess I ought to be grateful she ain't hurt. Dorothy, wake up, nap time's over. Oh, Neil? Well, are you okay? Major Vander, how about you? Major Vander, how about you? As well as can be expected. Nothing seems broken over here. I'm unhurt, ma'am. I'm very surprised we're all okay. Think I'm okay. I guess because of that, like, orbital field that keeps people from flying off or whatever. I thought we were goners. A real miracle. Or perhaps he simply let us live. Yes, perhaps. That's right. The one writing that thing, that was... Yes, it was the dick face. It was low, no doubt. Son of a... In that case... Oh, in that case, I'm certain he stayed his hand. If he really wished to, he could have torn us to pieces. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Like, they keep saying that about him. Like, the dragon said that about him as well. So I guess he just wanted to shake us up. Kinda not sure how to feel about that. At any rate, where are we? It looks to be somewhere on the periphery of the island. We should step out and take stock of our situation. Liber Arc. Oh, it's an arc. Oh, wow. Is this Final Fantasy XIV? It's really pretty. Wow. So many pictures. Dorothy, don't blow all your photo quotes in 5 minutes, alright? Gotta admit, this isn't what I expected at all. This is less like a city and more like a garden. I wonder, perhaps this is like the city parks in certain large cities. It does sort of feel that way looking at it, though I've never heard of a city park so huge that you can't see the end of it in any direction. The scale of it does overwhelm. Olivia, it's so good to have you back. Sieg is here! Sieg! Scree! Sieg, thank goodness, I was afraid you'd been hurt or got lost. Don't worry, we're all fine too. Scree! I see, thank you. Apparently we've crashed on the easternmost side of the city, and the Glorious is docked on the exact opposite side. Oh goody, the Glorious is here, my favorite. Oh, this music! It's a theme again. The damage to the Arceo looks worse than it actually is. The engines themselves are virtually untouched, and the flight fuel generator mostly just needs to be beaten furiously with a wrench. The problem lies in a lot of our finer systems, our stabilizers for starters. Ironically, we can plow forward just fine, but hovering steadily would be an issue as things stand. I see. Our first order of business needs to be organizing everyone we can for repairs then. I may be an outsider here, but I'll help in any way you require. Thank you, Vander. That will solve the problem with the Arsail, but our real struggle will be locating the Owlie in this massive city, especially since it seems likely our friends in the society are already here. Yes. If they claim the Owlie, who knows what they may do with it. Given everything they've done until now, you have to imagine it would be nothing good for anyone else. We need to get out there and find a way to stop them. No complaints to that idea here. We should get moving right now. Trying to run off in multiple small groups would just be chaos, though. I think it would be wisest to use a single exploration team. Yeah, I agree. And the first thing we gotta find is some kind of powered means of getting around the city. Trying to walk would take forever. Interesting. So is it Final Fantasy VIII now? Am I just spoiling all the games? What is it, Joshua? It's nothing, really. Anyway, the exploration team is going to need backup. Ideally, we should have people ready to swap in and out as soon as the team returns to the Arsail. A good idea. I'd like to join in myself, but right now I need to oversee the Arsail's repairs. Let's go ahead and decide who's leaving first. Please form your party. You may choose one other member aside from the mandatory members. What do you mean one more? What do you mean one more? What does this mean? What does this mean? Well, I'm taking a gate and I'm taking Olivier. So, that was an easy decision. I do want to take Chloe at some point. One of them. Alright, Estelle. Your group of 4 will explore the city. Do remember that we have no idea what's out there, society or otherwise. Don't do anything too foolish. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We'll be looking for a way around the city ahead of anything else. Good luck to you then. What did you just say? Everyone else will remain behind on standby and help repair the Arsail. Okay. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. One other small mercy. The shutdown phenomenon doesn't seem to be happening here on the island. Thank Christ. That doesn't make any sense, but thank Christ. Your tactical orbment should work just fine away from the Arsail, even without handheld zero-field generators. Oh, that's such a relief. Really? Well, hey. Grandpa, how can you tell? Well, truth be told, the biggest casualty of the crash was the Arsail's ZFG. But even with it in pieces, all our other orbital systems are operating just fine. That's funny. Father Graham's theory seems to have been right on the mark. Right, the aureola neutralizes foreign orbital elements. But if we can get onto the island, we surely can't be foreign, right guys? What? Oh, interesting. Yes, I'm willing to guess it can't tell the difference. Phew, yeah, talk about small mercies. Going out there without any arts or anything would be kinda harsh. I take it that means the orbital workshop tools are also functional? Oh yes, everything survived the crash just fine, which is weird, but okay. If you need your orbments tuned up, just say the word. Got it. I suspect we'll be stopping by a lot. Okay. How long this chapter is. Okay then. Is everyone ready to take a look around outside the ship? After you. Sorry, Estelle. I actually need to prepare something from the ship's storeroom. Something to help if I need to sneak around again. Could I ask you to wait a bit? Oh, sure. Do you want some help? Speed things up a little? No, it's sort of a one-person job. I don't think it would take more than 30 minutes or so. Could you wait in the lounge until then? Well, okay. Don't take too long, Joshua. This is suspicious. You're gonna run off again, aren't you? My man, you are a dude of many talents, but lying ain't one of them. Yeah, I thought it would be Kevin. I'm sorry. Lying to her isn't... I think the one you should apologize to eventually is Estelle. Anyway, you're sure? If I'm right, this could backfire and mess you up, like, badly. Yes, I've made my decision. Kevin. Father Kevin. Please. You're the only one who can help. Alright. Don't need to lay it on that thick. Come on, that little lie ain't gonna buy us much time. Let's get to the medical bay. What? Wait, what? Did he get injured or something? What's going on? What's happening? What? I thought he was gonna run away. Joshua, you're done? Sorry to keep you waiting, that took a while. I don't mind, but... Joshua, are you okay? You look... tired, unless I'm crazy. Some of it took a lot of concentration. Don't worry, I'm fine. Well, if you say so... What happened? Let's get going in. Is that why he has a scarf on? Is it to hide something? What is... Why is this game not called Betrayal? What? What? Joshua, what the hell did you do? What just happened? Okay, sure. Hold on, I need to save. What the hell? Okay, let's talk to everybody. It's gonna take a while. Yo, Team Bracer, I'm finally done cleaning up in here. Make sure to stock up before heading out there. I will probably not, actually. Oh, LaBelle News! This new LaBelle News. Oh man, what is even happening anymore? I can't. Oh, well, apparently we bought this. Okay. What do I do? I just wanted to go see if Merle was an option to put in my party, because I wasn't really paying attention. And I want to check. That's not him, that's Neil. Hold on. He went upstairs. I saw him go upstairs with Chloe. Oh, here. Our first order of business should be restoring internal lights and securing the hallways. Without that, we cannot move personnel through the ship effectively. We should get as much ready as we can before beginning the real repairs. Forgive me, Miss Bright, but I must ask that you watch over that moron. In truth, he would simply get in the way of repairs if we had him aboard. Or so you claim, but you really wish to be alone with Captain Schwartz, do you not? How could you allow yourself to be distracted by the lure of a woman even though you have me? Ah, you cheat! You mainly wanted me for my body, didn't you? Why you got so angry? My point is illustrated, I hope, Miss Bright. Yeah, completely. We'll do our best to make sure he doesn't get into too much trouble. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, let's read the news. I'll go around and talk to everybody in a second. Let's what? Oh, we have that with us still. Let's look at the news. Do I not have... I don't have his harmonica anymore. I guess he took it back. What am I doing? The news. Oh, I missed an issue! No, how? Wait, did I actually miss an issue? Or is it that the issue never got to me because they couldn't, like, strip it out? I didn't check in size! No! I didn't check in size! I think I missed one in first chapter 2, didn't I? Aw, man! Aw, how did I miss the... Aw, I didn't even check. I think I was going to, and I was like, nah, there's no way they'll have one because there's no, like, orbital power. Aw, that's upsetting. Anyway, city under siege. Crimson soldiers invade, fighting in the capital. Yesterday at noon, in a capital already crippled by an orbital blackout. Fighting broke out as Crimson soldiers plowed through army lines and began pouring into ground Soviet airships. Mysteriously able to use their own orbits despite all others remaining inoperative, the invaders easily pushed on towards the castle. It seemed almost certain the royal keep would fall. Unexpected reinforcements appeared. Just as things seemed hopeless, an unexpected ally took to the field of battle in the shape of the former intelligence division's Special Ops. The same unit that had been dismantled for their treasonous action used the chaos of the attack on the capital not to escape, but to defend their homeland against the Crimson invaders. With the arrival of these new players, the tide turned and the Royal Army was able to counterattack. Between the combined might of the Royal Army, the Intelligence Division's Combat Specialist Unit and bracers who joined the fray, the enemy was forced into retreat and the threat averted. Is this international criminal organization behind attack? The true nature of these Crimson Soldiers has been wrapped in mystery until an investigation from the Royal Army and Bracer Guild revealed the armed unit to be under the command of a mysterious organization, a society. God damn it. Stupid comma that was not a full stop. Given the sophistication equipment of this group, it is believed that the society possesses significant technical leverage and funding, but their goal remains unclear. Breaking news, heir to the throne named. In the first bit of bright news in a while, Queen Alicia held a press conference where she named her granddaughter Princess Claudia the Crown Princess and official heir to the throne. Abbreviated ceremonies formally installing the 16-year-old princess as heir have taken place. We hope to overcome our current national troubles and make her future reign a brighter one. Breaking news, shutdown phenomenon solved. It has become clear that the orbital shutdown phenomenon is occurring not just in the capital but across the nation. However, Professor Russell, with the aid of the Central Factory, has developed a new invention called the Zero Field Generator that may open a path to a resolution. This device produces an orbital energy field that neutralizes the shutdown phenomenon and restores orbits within a few reach to normal operation. Production of these devices requires high-level machinery, however in mass production it's difficult. The Royal Army and Bracer Guild have managed to restore communications at their bases using the available units, and we hope that this revolutionary invention will eventually alleviate more of the troubles caused by this phenomenon. Okay. Oof. So many Gambler Jack volumes, my goodness. Okay. Alright. What to do? See, because, like, I want to go around and talk to everyone, but at the same time, I want to be able to talk to everyone, so I'm going to have to put people into my party and switch them out. And that's going to take time. Maybe I won't bother too much. Maybe I'll just have these guys. I think these three probably give enough reactions and such. Oh, although talking to them... Alright, there have been strange readings on our various instruments since our landing. Extremely powerful orbital energy readings, completely outside of common sense. Just what is this place? We've completed a full set of system checks now. It's as Professor Russell said, the damage isn't nearly as bad as we thought. The ship answers her helm as well as she can on the ground, and the flight engines are intact. If we put our noses to the grindstone, we should get this fine lady back in the air on our own. Communications equipment checks out. Everything is working normally. What makes me curious are these occasional transmissions we keep receiving. They're encrypted, so I can't tell what they're saying, but I'm pretty sure they're Autobotus' transmissions. Huh, looks like they're investigating the city too. These occasional transmissions we catch seem to be Autobotus comm chatter. Well, that's interesting. Well then, please try not to get that idiot blown up too badly. A little is fine though. I'm so glad I talked to you again. We will be using the scraps from the crash to repair the ship as best we can. To that end, I've sent out troops to recover any useful debris they can. It is not the most efficient plan ever, but it is the only one that will work given our circumstances. I hate to ask, but if any of your team has the time is bright, help would be appreciated. Right now, the crew is surveying the damage we took. Once that's done, we can begin repair work. We don't know what will happen going forward. We need to be able to fly as soon as possible. Actually, I need to, like, change our things as well. Like, our equipment and stuff. Yay! I guess, if I didn't have to have Estelle and Joshua, there would be space. Like... because there would be definitely Estelle or Joshua in the party, and then one of them would fit in that little thing.
You're right, please. Let's do it.
Anyway, sorry. Alright. Talk to everybody first with these guys in my party, then I'll switch them out and then talk to them, and then put them back in again. And change all our augments and stuff. Now that I've had a chance to actually look around, this place is blowing my goddamn mind. Maybe a bit late, but this is making me remember all those old stories about the Septarian 7 treasures things. Great sources of power bestowed on man by ideals of the South, huh? Standing here makes you think it ain't all a fairy tale. Sorry, could you leave me alone for a bit? I'm still feeling a little shaky thanks to, you know, common sense blowing up under my feet. Okay, sorry. Ooh. I didn't expect to be able to move the camera. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, I'm alright. Wow, it's so pretty here. The air's clean and fresh too. I'd love to live here. Oh, but wait, there's no factory nearby, huh? So I couldn't get any more photo quartz. Ah, that really would be a problem. Just import it. It'd be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure it'd be fine. So I guess Faye is on this ship, probably, somewhere. Still, maybe. Oh, I'm in here already. Oops. Gotta love the sail, it's so pretty. Oh yeah, here's Faye. Looks like we meet again. Oh, Faye, you stayed with our sail? Yeah, I figured if the professor was coming, I ought to as well. I talked it over with the engineers and we all decided to stay on board. Kinda glad we decided to at this point, let me tell you. No kidding, that's great. We really need some help in fixing up the sail after all. Yes, thank you. Having professional engineers here will make things much easier. Don't worry about it. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Thanks. This is so like something out of Final Fantasy XIV though. I mean, not necessarily that dungeon that I was doing, but just like, just in general, it's just... Specifically Heaven's Ward. I'm okay. Just the whole kind of like futuristic but not futuristic. Ruins but not ruins. like amongst nature and stuff. Yeah. I feel like I'm spoiling old things. I don't know if anybody here cares about Final Fantasy XIV. Anyway. Ah, Stell, everyone, you haven't left yet? No, we're still getting ready. Danny to clean up the room, sure? For now, yes. Alas. Fi and all that. Fee? Fee. Fee? Unfortunately, I'm hardly able to help with fine engine repair, so all I can do is stand on the sidelines. Hey, there's an idea though. I do have a whip. Perhaps I should get out there and be motivational. I think that's a great idea. But please be gentle at least. Now then, what to do? I do wish there was some way I could help. That's hilarious. Ah, I bet this has all that information on it. Let's talk to Tita first. Oh, hi Estelle. Like Grandpa said, there doesn't seem to be any big problem with the orbital engine. We still need to look close at the engine before we know for sure, but we'll probably be able to fly sooner than we thought. That's good to hear. It does make things seem a bit less grim, yes. Keep up the good work, Tita. I will. I get to touch the sail's XGO2 engine. I can't wait. And she's not on the same planet anymore. Huh. Ah, the sail's engine and quartz and... Oh, I can't wait. She's so adorable. I wish I could have 5 people in the party. It's not fair. The main engine's orbments are repaired, but for safety's sake, it's still on low output. Once we make sure it won't throw any more fits, we'll fire it up to full output. I'm afraid we'll be running on emergency lights for a bit longer. Try to put up with it and keep working, eh? Understood. We'll do the best we can, Professor. Yeah, gotta do our best. Be off then and take care. If you find anything interesting, let me know immediately. Beginning with the blasted lights. Ah, it's wonderful to have my tools working again. I can finally grind some quartz. Right, you need anything? Just tell me. The orbital calculator. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, some of them are still under analysis. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. That is really interesting. Did I miss one? Well, these ones are okay though. I guess it wouldn't make sense to have them all complete, otherwise we'd know the entire everything about this place already. Okay, concerning the seal mechanism, 1 of 4. My name is Celeste D. Owlie. I am the designer of the seal mechanism and the woman ultimately responsible for the sealing of the Owlie. I decided to leave behind a series of records for the world to come in case the second seal is activated and the Owlie, which we sealed in another dimension, should threaten to return. If you who read this message seek to prevent the Owlie's return, I pray this information will aid you. However, if you seek to restore the Owlie, I beg you, reconsider. The Owlie's power is too great for we children of man to wield. When we used it, it connected us to the darkest Gehenna. Oh, it tells me what I viewed, that's nice. Concerning the seal mechanism, 2 of 4. The purpose of the seals is to prevent any contact between the Owlie and humanity, thus ensuring humanity's survival. I feel the need to clarify. The Owlie itself does not wish to does not wish to control or harm humanity. The disaster that visited us was our fault alone. Do not doubt the mercy of our great goddess in giving this gift to us. It is we who are unequal to such a gift. Concerning the seal mechanism, 3 of 4. In truth, the construction and implementation of the seal goes directly against the will of the people and our democratic ideals. Even among our group, some believed we should try to find a way to use the Owlie's power effectively. However, once it obtained autonomy, the Owlie began to change our society and our lives drastically. It did not just concern itself with our physical well-being, it considered our mental well-being to be a top priority as well. Interesting. To provide an example, the Owlie facilitated the creation of virtual realities intended to induce euphoria in participants. Oh, interesting. It even altered brain chemistry to achieve this. It was no different than taking a powerful euphoric stimulant and hallucinogen at the same time. Worse still, there were no side effects, no physical ones at least. Such boons have brought humanity's very continued existence into question. The effects already begin to tell upon our citizenry, and we have precious little time left to us. As a result, we few have overcome our differences to undertake the sealing, or too aware of the many difficulties we are likely to face in the process. Interesting. Huh. So I think the other stuff is just the stuff that we already had read about. Interesting. Huh. Hey, Kevin. Yo, Estelle, everyone. I just finished cleaning up sickbay here. The cabinets kinda spilled everything out when we made that crash landing. Anyway, you start feeling like dirt, just come on down here. Anyway, you should start, my trade's in helping the soul and body. I can fix you up. So intrigued by what him and Joshua did. Like, what? Like, what? Whoa, hello, red lights. Apparently they're gonna build a workers-only passage outside. I'm looking around to see if there are any appropriate materials for its construction. Maybe I could break down a container for metal plates. Suddenly I feel like this could be a really good, like, survival game. Oh, I want to play it. I'm okay. Looks like there's no trouble with this fin. With this fin, it endured the shock of the landing well. That's good, since it means we don't have to spend time repairing it. Okay, next comes checking the outrigger. Oh, the outriggers? Those are the pods you see on the sides of the hull. They have various supplementary flight engines and whatnot in them. And one of the outriggers was sheared off in the crash. It isn't too surprising, given how we landed. Oh, I can't, like, climb up here. I want to talk to them. How do we get up there? I want to talk to Zane. I don't want to, like, explore this place yet. I just want to go talk to the things. Talk to the peoples. Oh, how convenient that this is here. Man, it's like a whole different game all of a sudden. We're gonna put a bridge to the deck here. First though, we need to clear away this scrap. If any of you have a moment to help out, we could surely use a few more hands. Doing this on my own is gonna be a bit difficult even with my training. Yeah, I don't think I could help with that. But we're gonna be moving that now by ourselves? The captain sure has a lot of faith in us, I guess. Now that I look at it, this thing really is big. We're gonna have to put some elbow grease into moving it at all. Why is your text box a weird color? Or not a weird color, it's like grey or something. Oh man, this place is gonna be huge, isn't it? Yes. Yes. Okay, I don't want to look at stuff yet. I just wanted to talk to everyone first. Alright, let me put you in my party. Okay. Well, actually not him necessarily. I just wanted those two to be out of the party. Interesting that Shira wasn't in the lounge actually. Oh, Olivier's not in here either. Interesting. Would have expected either of them to be. Or Zane. He's not. I mean, Zine. He's not here either. There. I mean, I'm not in there anymore. Where is Olivier? Oh, I thought maybe he'd say something about Olivier staying behind. Where is Olivier? Olivier. Oh, there he is. The parts of our noble vessel have certainly distributed themselves. Collecting them by hand as we must will be quite the onerous task. I, of course, shall give my all to help, as a performer, of course. Now, to encourage these fine men and women with sweat on their brow with a lovely tune. Of course. Oh, there's a gate. I shall support everyone as they work up a sweat from here with my songs as a true bard should. If you have any need of physical labor, speak with Moella. That's hilarious. Oh, you're too beautiful, Olivia. I can't deal with you. You're existing. Alright, let's go get him back. Oh, and go talk to a gate. Friggin' kinda big for a piece of scrap. Ask us to move this with our bare hands? Even slave drivers ought to have limits. Still, given the situation, I guess I can't complain too much. First thing is to grab that idiot who's wasting his time up on Jack. I'm so glad I took them both out of the party at the same time. Oh, no point in complaining now. Time to put my shoulder or something, rather. What? Time to put my shoulder to it and get it done. That's hilarious. Olivier up there. Oh god, that's hilarious. I'm gonna put you in the party and then talk to her again. I thought maybe he had something in this. Okay. Okay. No, sorry. I have to take off like everybody's calls. I'm just gonna put these in the party for now, these guys. But I'm gonna stop the episode here. I'm gonna save. Oh man, I can't believe we're finally in the last chapter. Oh my god. So we're in this episode here, and I will see you next time. Let's play Trails in the Sky, second chapter blind. I guess we have a very large time ahead of us. Bye bye.